Hola, I'm MJ Marfori and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest and the hot entertainment news mapalocal man o international. Yan hatid namin sa inyo kasi here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. What are we waiting for? Let's start with number 10. Crime miniseries featuring Andrew Garfield drops its teaser. Fresh from the success of Tick Tick Boom and SpiderMan No Way Home, Andrew Garfield will be playing police detective next under the Banner of Heaven, a miniseries. This is Andrew's first major role on television. Under the Banner of Heaven is based on a non-fiction book about the double murder committed by two Mormon brothers who killed their sister-in-law. The series is set to premiere soon via FX on Hulu. But for now, of course, we're going to give you a glimpse, courtesy of Hulu.
This stays between us. This case I'm working on is a double murder. So far, what we've found isn't pointing outward. The evidence points to things and to beliefs that I have only ever heard whisperings about. I wonder how something so horrific could have come to pass.
Death hoax about Queen Elizabeth II circulates. Not a funny one. Since Buckingham Palace confirmed that Queen Elizabeth II contracted COVID-19, some people insinuated about her health and well-being, considering that she's already 95 years old. Plot thickens when a US blog called Hollywood Unlocked suddenly came up with what they call an exclusive revelation that the Queen had died. They said they had sources close to the palace claiming that the Queen was found dead right before she was scheduled to attend the wedding of an editor of British Vogue. They said this happened on Tuesday, right on the day when Palace confirmed the Queen had COVID-19. Yet is only experiencing mild cold-like symptoms. Hollywood Unlocked then suddenly appeared to have retracted their statement on Twitter, saying it was an embarrassing situation. They have drafted posts about Queen's death that suddenly got published. But then, plot twist, the CEO of Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee, said the Twitter account that posted the apology was fake. As of press time, it has already been taken down, and Lee stands by their story on the Queen's death. Buckingham Palace is yet to comment on the issue. As we reported earlier this week that Queen Elizabeth II tested positive for COVID-19, but she is now in quarantine. She spoke with UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson despite suffering mild symptoms. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore drops new posters. Fans of the wizarding world would need to wait a few more months before Fantastic Beasts: The Secret of Dumbledore gets released. This is the third installment of the Fantastic Beasts franchise written by J.K. Rowling and Steve Kloves. For now, its new posters were released wherein we saw that the much-awaited characters are back, led by Eddie Redmayne, Jude Law, and Dan Fogler, among others. As for the trailer, there was much talk about when the newest one would be released, but Warner Brothers said that for now, fans would have to wait. As they've said, more to come very soon. Thank you for your patience. Still, everyone's really excited about the backstory about the master wizard that helped bring the legendary Harry Potter to the wizard he came to be. So, well, I'm sure a lot of fans are watching out for it. Number 7. Academy members slam tape telecast of some Oscar awards. Some Academy members criticized the announcement that some of the awards will not be televised live. Well, they do have a point on this one. They described this action as insulting to the categories and nominees. The Academy has decided that 8 categories will be presented inside the Dolby Theater an hour before the live telecast. They will record it and edit it in subsequent live broadcasts. Different members and associations released their disappointment and reached out to directors, producers, and executive producers to reverse the plan. Well, now that this issue is up in the air, well, they really do need to discuss this further. As we've reported yesterday, 8 out of 23 awards for the upcoming Oscars will not be presented live during the telecast of the Academy Awards ceremony. These were documentary, short film editing, makeup hairstyling, original score, production design, animated short, live action short, and sound. Well, I'm very interested in those categories. I don't know about the Academy. So what will happen to these categories? Well, earlier proposal, the presentation and acceptance of the aforementioned trophies will take place inside the Dolby Theater an hour before the whole program. It will be recorded and then will be played back as part of the live program. If you know quick edits of highlights in the basketball games, like what I said yesterday, that's how they're gonna do it. So the move, they said, is likely consider ratings of the show, which is declining since, well, the public cares much more about, of course, best picture, director, actor, actress, supporting actor, and supporting actress. The live telecast of the Oscar Awards will be held on March 27 at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, California. And it's gonna be a female-led awards by Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes. Oppa Park Seo-joon tested positive for COVID-19. Korean superstar Park Seo-joon is the latest celebrity who did test positive for COVID-19. In a statement released by Awesome ENT, his talent agency, they said the actor tried a self-test kit first and it did test positive. And that's why he went for an RT-PCR test, as he should be, which of course was also positive. He is now in quarantine, so fans, don't worry, because he has mild symptoms. And of course, he is following the guidelines of the government health authorities. Awesome ENT said Seo-joon fortunately has no quote-unquote special symptoms and is recovering. Get well soon, Oppa! All right, halfway on the show, I just want to say thank you to the All Lunatics at OMJ supporters. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. And yes, well, I just want to remind everybody we're 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 on 1PH. And you can read up on Celebrity Top 10 on onenews.ph. Thank you so much for joining us. Halfway on the show, this is our topic. Award-winning film Kung Maupay Manit Panahon to be streamed on WeTV. Multi-awarded and critically acclaimed film Kung Maupay Manit Panahon, or Whether the Weather is Fine, will be available for rent on WeTV. The film follows its 3 central characters: Miguel, which is played by Daniel Padilla, his mother Norma, played by Charo Santos Concho, and Andrea, Rance Refol, as they try to pick up their lives in the aftermath of Super Typhoon Yolanda. The movie was a top winner in last December's Metro Manila Film Festival, garnering acting awards for its lead cast, plus wins in technical categories. It also brought home wins and nominations across Locarno, Hawaii, Singapore, and Piñao, to name a few. WeTV serves up this limited streaming offer until first week of March, so don't miss out on seeing this groundbreaking movie. For now, we're gonna give you a glimpse of Kung Maupay Manit Panahon, courtesy of Dreamscape Entertainment.
Patron ko, awatanan ka na kabatihin ka anunsya na. Gindre-request nga tanan nga magbakwit sa era panimalay. May nanaliwat ko sa kapagyo mati aramot sa aton bayan.
Pista sa amo, ako nang imbitar. Bayan ta na itakloban bago babot pan o sa nabagyo. Buwas na baya.
Bilin ko anay mama.
Anong kain niya? Ikalit kadaghang bisita, wajud ko magtahon.
Kinahanglan ko yung bulig. Ginpapamiling ko anak kasawa, Hilwy Santos.
Tapos?
Narato si mama, Kay nahutag kami sa kusina. Nayakan ang mga sundalo na may tiarabot na barko na magdadarahan ng mga tao ka Manila.
Signal brings back Pinoy comedy hits on Buko Channel with summer just around the corner. Signal relives the good old days of Pinoy TV humor as Buko Channel brings back some OG classic comedies, such as the hit fantasy sitcom Okay Ka Fairy Ko. Buko will also air Daisy Shete, the phenomenal afternoon drama anthology starring the Sex Bomb Girls, Vic Soto's Daddy Dido Do, and oh my gosh, this original gag show here in the Philippines, which I always go on YouTube to catch a glimpse of because I want some lols. It is Wow Mali. Catch these Buko originals and hit comedy comebacks exclusively on Signal TV Channel 2, Satellite TV, and Signal TV. Katie and Alexa get up close and personal with fans and closer fan con and concert. Today's most promising love team composed of Alexa Ilacad and Katie Estrada who will be having a grand virtual meet and greet with their fans and closer, the Katie Lex Fan Con. The Katie Lex tandem shipped by their growing number of followers after their friendship blossomed in Pinoy Big Brother Community Season 10. Celebrity Edition is set to bring an evening full of music in their first ever fan convention. It will be happening Saturday, guys, February 26, 8 p.m. via KDX and Sky pay-per-view. Aside from their exciting musical performances, Katie promised that the exclusive event will be held on the day of Alexa's birthday, which of course will be extra special and fun-filled. Here's what they said about their blossoming relationship.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Actually, kasi, tawag dito, of course, it's, how do I say this? Of course, there's something blossoming or on the way or something like that.
It's developing.
It's like a picture. It's developing.
It's developing.
But we really had this talk, and I really told him na I don't want him to get into anything serious, or I don't want him to get into a relationship yet, because with so many things happening to us right now, it can get really overwhelming as well. So I thought that the smart and mature thing to do was to just focus on our work. It's not so showbiz, pero yun kasi talaga eh.
Well, we got to talk about this. It's the very much viral meme by the SpiderMan real cast. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already seen this. The three Spider-Man point on each other. It's Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire who did it IRL or in real life. They actually pose as their meme for real. Yes, it's more fun, but the three Spider-Man actors also did this as part of their promo for the upcoming digital release of Spider-Man No Way Home. Academy Award-winning actor Penn is on the ground in Ukraine filming a documentary that talks about the Russian invasion. Sean was seen in a photo attending a press briefing in the Ukraine capital of Kiev as he listens to the government officials speak on the crisis. The documentary is under Vice Studios production in association with Vice World News and Endeavor Content. Just yesterday, Russia launched an attack on Ukraine, prompting the latter to declare martial law. This happened just a day after Russia positioned its forces in two breakaway regions in eastern Ukraine. The fight between the two nations has been ongoing since 2014, when Russia allegedly illegally annexed Crimea. Both are oil-producing countries, so it sent global oil prices soaring to more than $100 per barrel since yesterday, something the world has not seen for decades. Even Pope Francis has called for a day of prayer and fasting for Ukraine. We are indeed praying for our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, especially for the parents and the children. That's our countdown for today. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined us here in Celebrity Top 10. I'll see you guys on Monday, 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 on 1PH. I'm MJ Marfori. You can follow me on my socials. It's MJ Marfori. And yes, this is Celebrity Top 10. Ta-ta!